Growing up as an Iranian Canadian, it hasn't always been easy to connect with both cultures. But in the GTA, I'm lucky enough to be able to attend different concerts and community events. And most importantly, I'm able to connect with my culture through food.
So with that being said, بفرمایید شام.
Obviously, we have to get vaziri.
No, 1,000%.
One skewer of beef, one skewer of chicken.
Has to be leg though, never breast.
Yeah,
personally,
breast
I'm sorry, breast is usually dry. Okay, leg is always good. And then on top of that, if we're really feeling crazy, I think we should do the bakali polo.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
They do it with neck, and I think that's the better option.
Juicier, yeah.
Yeah,
for
and
sure,
the fava
for sure.
beans are always really good here. I've had it a couple
gorgeous.
times.
Are they softer or are they hard?
They're softer.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
So this right here is called dough. Essentially what dough is, it's just yogurt, like fizzy yogurt soda drink. Yeah, and it's quite sour, but it's pretty tasty. It's better with food in my opinion. I don't know about you.
I agree.
I don't drink this just on its own, like ever, but
Sometimes I do.
for today, I'll make the exception. Are we gonna cheers?
That's a good do. I already had a
We're gonna
sip,
cheers?
but I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Look at
Cheers.
me, yes.
Cheers.
Thank you.
I've been traveling recently, and a lot of different kind of ethnic restaurants sell a version of a yogurt beverage as well. Usually they call it ayran and not dough.
Yeah,
so I know
yeah.
Turkish cuisine has it, Arabic cuisine has it, and kind of anywhere in that
Honestly,
region.
the whole Middle East,
The
I think,
whole
has
Middle East
some
probably
type
has a version of
variation
it, but I know there's a lot
yeah.
of discourse about who did it first. I don't know. All I know is that
It's
it tastes
good.
really good.
It's good. Sue me. I'll drink it anytime, no matter what
Yeah.
you put in front of me. I'll drink it. Anyway, so I don't know about you, but I'm ready to muck.
I'm ready to.
What are we starting with? What do we got here? I know
I'm
we got
starting with the
something.
zeytin parvarde. I feel like you have to.
100%.
This is an appetizer. It's made up of olives, walnuts, pomegranate molasses, pomegranate seeds. This kind of has to sit overnight or for a couple days in the fridge to let all those flavors really marinate. This is kind of like a northern dish. I know everybody enjoys it all around the country, but growing up, most of our family friends are actually from the north of Iran.
Same,
So
same.
this was something we had pretty much like
All the time.
once a week at the very least. And I was always looking forward to it. So happy to have it now.
Sure. Can you pour me some too?
Of course.
Thank you. So personally, what I think I'm going to start with is the hormetasi over here, which, as we know, classic. It's probably
Classic.
one of the most traditional dishes you're ever going to find from Iranian culture. It's arguably our most popular stew. I mean, just you've got the lamb, the tender lamb at that. You've got the beans. You've got every herb you can think of in there. You've also got a little bit of like we said, like most food is just super sour. There is like a big lime in there, kind of like a really dried up lime. So we're gonna get a little bit of that. I'm really excited to give theirs a try. Do you mind just passing me the rice?
Of course. Bring me your plate and I'll just pour some.
Give me some of that saffron rice.
Yeah.
Which I don't think people realize. Like even with this rice, that yellow rice on top is the saffron. Because I mean, you'll find saffron in like basically 90% of Persian cuisine. It's arguably one of our most used spices, other than like turmeric, of course.
Fun fact, actually Iran was the #1 exporter of saffron for like decades, up until just a few years ago when they sold their seeds to Spain. This is a basmati rice, and you can kind of see it is longer than most rices that different cultures use.
And we like it very like separated from one another. We
Yes,
don't like we don't do
rice.
sticky rice.
Yeah.
It's always very like dune, which means like separated from one
Separated,
another.
yeah. This is usually something I only really have at like parties. Yeah, no. The zeytin parvarde.
Yeah, it is more of like a party dish, more like a appetizer dish.
Yeah.
I need a portion.
Unless of course you're someone with family who's mainly from the north, you would eat this a lot more often, especially with like fish, sabzi polo, which means like herbed rice, which we have. Segue. Should we get into this?
I think we should. This is actually one of my mom's favorite dishes, and she makes it pretty often. It's become sort of her signature dish amongst our like Persian family friends. And it's basically just rice with herbs and fava beans, and the meat you see here is neck. Here they serve the kind of broth separately. This is the beef
The lamb
broth,
juice,
the
yeah.
lamb juice, if you will. And so you can pour this around. Yeah, so this dish really reminds me of my mom. Again, common theme here. No one makes these dishes better than moms do.
I'm actually tearing up. I just got so excited.
But let's give it a try anyways.
I'm so excited.
Please.
No, okay.
I will serve you
Also,
first.
I'm so sorry. My plate is already pretty empty.
In true Iranian
I have not
fashion,
had anything today.
in true Iranian fashion,
Yeah.
you serve the other person before you serve yourself.
Yeah. Hadn't. Are we trying some of this?
I already did, girl.
Oh. I'm behind. My bad. I'll be
Sorry.
waiting for you.
Do we keep going?
Okay.
Do we just?
Can I just say it?
Yeah.
Genuinely, we have the most tender, like juiciest meat. Like I don't know how they cook it. I don't know what kind of sorcery.
Slow cook for hours. That's how they do it.
Now, I know we're enjoying all of this. We're really like going in right now. But we can't forget the main star, like the we saved the best for last, truly.
Yeah.
We've got Persian kebab. And here's the thing. I know you think, oh, I've had kebab before, I've had kebab everywhere, this place, that place, whatever. No. So we've got the beef kebab, which we call kubide.
Kubide,
And
yeah.
then we've got the chicken kebab called juje. And
My
but
personal
specific-
favorite, I will say. I'm a jujur girl all the way.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
Has to be
yeah.
1000%. I mean, Iranian kebabs, I mean, you can get it anywhere.
Pretty much anywhere.
Anytime.
Yeah.
And 90% of the time,
It's gonna be good.
99% of the time, it's gonna
Even the bad ones are still
It's
good.
hard to mess it up.
So the chicken skewer actually is also marinated in, again, that saffron that we kind of use in most of our dishes as well. And you'll marinate that for hours, maybe even a day if you can, before actually grilling it. And this is kind of like growing up, every picnic or kind of like outing that we would have at a park, you have somebody on the grill.
Oh yeah, just like grilling it on the grill.
Grilling the kebab, grilling the chicken.
Yeah.
So like every time I kind of have this, I don't really have this at home very often. It's more so something I have at restaurants or at like
more
picnics.
like celebrational,
Yeah,
like ceremonial
for
almost.
sure.
You could sometimes get it like takeout for at home, but
Yeah.
nothing will hit more than kebab at like a fam
At a
jam or like a
picnic.
when you got picnic.
Yeah.
Especially when you see the dads like just killing it on like the charcoal grill with the, with the fan. Oh yeah,
With
No.
the smoke
With
kind
the
of filling
smoke
it,
kind of, like,
the entire
filling the entire
atmosphere.
park.
Yeah. Those are some of my favorite memories growing up,
Oh,
always.
absolutely.
And every time I have this dish, I'm kind of brought back to those moments. And
Yeah.
I'm suddenly like 12 years old again, running around at Leslie Park.
Oh, absolutely.
So let's dive in.
I'm ready.
Let's dive
Don't even
in.
tell me twice. And Negin, I forgot. We didn't
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
We have to invite them in.
we do have to invite them in because I mean the beauty of Iranian cuisine is the community and the people you surround yourself with when you eat it. That just adds to the meal. So I think we should teach them how our version of saying bon appetit, right?
Of
to
course,
really
yes.
get this meal started because you can't start the meal without saying that, right? It kind of sets the mood.
Yeah.
So we say
Nushajan.
and that's essentially just bon appetit and join us and enjoy the food with us.
For sure.
And I hope it feeds your soul. Literally it means I hope it feeds your soul.
Nushajan, I hope it feeds your soul.
Yeah. So cheers to that.
So cheers to that and
And cheers to y'all.
Nushajan.
Nushajan.